What's going on, everybody? Great Twitcher here, bringing you the CWL Week 9 coverage. Fake Wargasm versus 100% adults. As you can see, the score 80 to 79. Total destruction for Fake Wargasm 92.53% to 87.27%. Crushed them in the percentage. Very close war. Came down to the very last couple of minutes. It was very intense all the way to the end. Coming down to the 11v10 dips. Each side was a little rocky for both sides for the Townhall 11 dips, as in Fake Wargasm only had two 11v10 dips, and 100% adults only having one, with theirs coming into the final minutes of the war. 100% adults didn't use one of their Townhall 11 attacks. I don't know whether they had personal issues, or maybe at that point I think there was 2 minutes left. They still had a Townhall 11 attack left. They didn't use it. I think it was pretty much impossible to win star wise, and percentage, we were crushing percentage, so it wouldn't have mattered if they, all of our 10s were tripled or doubled, so they could only get 1 star no matter who they hit, and we were just crushing them on percentages, so it wouldn't have mattered what they did there. So moving forward, I'll go ahead and show you some of the war details. We used 60, they only used 59, excluding their Townhall 11 attack that they didn't use. We had 23 stars, they had 19. Average destruction, I already went over the average destruction, so there it is. I guess a lot of interesting, well executed attacks. I'll go ahead and I'll show you. I got Townhall 11, Townhall 11 dip, Townhall 10 double, and a few Townhall 9 attacks. We're going to start off with Thomas here, dipping down on their number 6 JC Eddie. And so we'll go ahead and move forward, watch this attack. Kind of doing a different style attack here. Does a queen walk, cold-blooded bowler baby drag. So anyways, he's going to start his queen walk there, baby drag to kind of help funnel, push that queen down to the south towards the laboratory there. Just kind of clearing out that first little moat there. So she's going to beat on the gold storage here for a second, while the baby drag, nothing targeting her. Finally, the archer tower becomes enraged, kind of creates that nice funnel there. Puts down a golem and some wizards to kind of break off the funnel. Bowler goes down too to help funnel. Test wall breaker goes down. This wasn't a fresh hit, so at the corner there was a total Tressler. Put down a Valkyrie there to help kind of, after it took that out, moved up and helped funnel. Wall breaks in, sends in the rest of his bowlers, CC bowlers. Everything goes into that compartment, drops a jump, and sends his Barbarian King in. Perfectly placed jump, as in it's going to go straight towards that first Infernal Tower. Doesn't link the jump into that Expo compartment, so doesn't have to worry about that. Pops their King's ability. He's going to take out both enemy heroes there, King and Queen. Freeze goes down on that last Inferno. Nothing reaches it in time to take it out though, but it's not going to matter. The bowler's gonna move ahead, take everything out. The queen's gonna actually move over and finally take out that Inferno Tower under rage. We got the golem and bowlers starting to walk. Queen comes up. She's gonna eventually take out the 2 air defenses there. Gonna pop her ability right here to make sure she gets both air defenses, and then he has about 5 to 7 baby drags left. With the golem still up, so most of the point defense is going to be taken at that golem, and he's just going to sprinkle in the baby drag. It's got a skelly poison there for the expo to help clean up, and then there's just too many damaging troops here to take out the rest of the building. Not going to be enough defense to stop this attack, so absolutely crushes this. Awesome attack. I love the difference here, like the yeah, whatever, you know what I mean. So going ahead, awesome attack, man. Moving forward, I'm gonna show a Townhall 10v11 double. Now this pretty much is a strictly air attack here, and it's on their number 1 Townhall 11 base. So we got Kwong Dong Pro. I don't know if I butchered it. Anyways, it sends in a balloon there to take out a air trap. Golem's gonna go down to take the air defense. Couple bowlers to create that funnel. Another golem gonna go down. It's gonna redirect to that Tesla. A couple more bowlers to go ahead and create that funnel. Baby drag also to extend the funnel on both sides. Not bringing any wall breakers, so he's just gonna go ahead and put a jump down. It's gonna get him into 3 compartments here. King, Queen's gonna go down along with CC bowlers. The Eagle Artillery is activated right now, so he's gonna go ahead and freeze the first Inferno. Rage and I think it's a double rage. There's so much going on in the core. Gonna go ahead and take out the enemy Townhall, the enemy CC, all that high hit point slash DPS coming out of that center. Just takes everything out. Got the Townhall, so that's 1 star secured right now. And then just gonna let his Queen just take out as much defense as she can before sending in any more baby drags. Actually, he's just gonna go ahead and start trickling in the baby drags around the base right now, just to secure that 2 star. That's what he's going for here, getting the 50%. So it's gonna get a little bit over more than 60%. Go ahead and 2 times this right here real quick. I think he ends up getting 56 or 57%. Anyways, so yeah, it's gonna be 56%. Good job, man. Crushing that base. Well, not crushing it, but for a Town Hall 10, getting that 2 star for the team, that's what we were going for. So, good job, man. Moving on, we got I think we got like 3 Town Hall 9 attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. First one, yours truly, me, going in on number 16. I thought this was a pretty well executed attack by me, so I'm not tooting my own horn here, but whatever. Basically, just doing a naked queen walk here with a shattered, basically doing a shattered gobo ho. Bringing 22 hogs. So just gonna drop the first golem there once the queen starts making that funnel there. Wizards go down to help her move her to the right. Drop another wizard here to kind of help speed things up a little bit, seeing as I don't want the golem to die too fast. So taking out that 1 point defense, gonna move along. Drop the other golem there. I drop a baby drag to help create the funnel on the 3 o'clock side. I'm gonna send in 3 or 4 wall breakers there, kind of open the entire junction up. Queen's gonna take out that last point defense. CC Lava House, so the queen is going to get held up right there a little bit. I drop another wizard to help take that out. Jump's going to get me to enemy queen and a Tesla farm. King and bowlers go in right where I want her to go, right where I want them to go. Poison down an enemy queen. I'm going to rage them to kind of help them through the queen and the Tesla farm and whatnot. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start my hogs up there at 12 o'clock. I have 2 heals for them. Kind of a little bit of surgical padding here. They are going to bunch up a little bit, but I save a little bit of hogs to kind of keep them in. I do trip 1 bomb, but don't need to use a heal yet. I'm going to save it for the wizard tower. And I probably could have swagged a heal here, but I do end up hitting another giant bomb by the expo. So I figured I better be safe than sorry and use my last heal. Dropping a couple of giants for cleanup because, swagging them that way. A whole bunch of troops left over. Crush the base. Good job to me. Yeah. Nah, I'm not just kidding. Don't listen to me. I'm being an idiot. Anyways, 3 star. I love the execution. A lot of planning went into this. Anyways, well, I mean, not too much, but for every base, the entire team here, we're helping each other plan. So, anyways, moving on. We got Ferdie going in at number 21. I like this attack too. It was a kind of a queen charge, not quad quake, but zap quake. So, anyways, gonna drop that wizard there. Nothing's targeting. It's gonna create that funnel. Queen on the other side, and then a giant's gonna go down. And then I'm gonna send in some wall breakers to make sure the queen will walk in and get that enemy queen. Wizard on the right side at the army camp, take that out to funnel the queen in. Doing a queen charge here. We'll take out the enemy queen and get a air defense here. I'm just going to use the rage here to make sure his queen stays up, taking out the enemy queen. King going to go down with some wizards to just kind of clear up some trash and help with the pathing, as in he's going to zap quake that air defense by the king. So just taking out a couple other air defenses here in the mix. Queen staying alive, finally takes or pulls out the enemy CC. Zap quakes the 9 o'clock AD, and then from here he's just gonna rage his loons up over the wizard towers right there, the two of them. Sends in two lava hounds from two different directions, pulling out any traps or seeking air mines they can find. Then he's going to deploy his loons surgically. Sends his last lava hound in with a few more loons following behind it. And then those loons are just going to path over, help take out what's needed to take out. Has a lot of got a lot of minions and lava pups there on cleanup already. Still has a lava hound up. That's about to pop here any minute. And then got tons of loons left over. Queen's still being full health with the healers, and still has her ability. She's going to break through this final wall here and go ahead and pop that ability, taking out the remaining expos and the bomb tower. And the cleanup's pretty much already done. Just going. That's pretty much like it does take a hit a seeking air mine, but there's too many loons to for that to even matter. Absolutely crushes this base. Queen's still up anyways. Lots of pups and whatnot. So good job, Ferdie. Awesome attack, man. Last but not least, we're gonna have Itaya, whatever you want to say, Itaya Alpha. There we go. On number 28 here, doing a mass baby drag. Gonna quad quake into this first layer of walls here to get in. She's gonna be able to reach 3 of the air defenses and the enemy CC and the archer queen. So I'm gonna use one baby drag there to help funnel. That's going to push the queen towards the town hall. Quad quakes there is able to get all the way into the core of this base with 4 earthquake spells. I'm going to put the queen down and the bowlers there at 7 o'clock. Going to take out some defenses and some trash buildings there to help that, because he's not going to be able to reach that last air defense. So that's going to kind of help them get to that a little bit easier. Baby drag goes down on the right to help funnel that queen in, make sure she doesn't stray. Queen's going to go down here any minute, and as well as with the rest of the bowlers. They are going to take out one wizard tower up there. So the queen goes in, is going to send in a couple of Velks here to take out the enemy Velks. Once all this stuff is locked onto the queen, he's going to drop another rage here, and then he's going to send in a couple baby drags to kind of keep that queen funneled in. Keep her going into the core where she needs to go, that way she doesn't stray away and start beating on buildings she doesn't need to be beating on. Anyways, takes out the enemy queen, and then it's going to send in about 4 or 5 baby drags around the base here to start taking out some of the trash while the queen makes her way into the center of the base. Still a couple air targeting point defenses up, but the baby drag's going to take that out rather quickly. The final expo locks onto the queen, so she is going to be tanking that expo for a little bit while she beats through a wall and takes out the enemy king. At this point, he's got 3 baby drags up and 3 in the bank still. Has 1 rage. Gonna go ahead and drop 1 more in up there at the top, and then he's gonna rage his baby drags and the queen to help take out that king. They are going to pretty much overpower this base. He's going to send his last 2 in right there on the army camp. 1 hits a mine, and then I think he's going to send his last one here on the air defense, or the wizard tower. They're going to go ahead and take all this out, mainly getting that last mortar. So the queen is in. She's going to be able to take out the rest of this base without any problem, as she can reach the rest of it. So it's not going to matter if that last baby drag goes down, which it doesn't. Has a sliver of health left, but absolutely destroys the base. Good job, dude. I love it. Love seeing the mass baby drags. Just such a wide variety of attacks all over, up and down the playing field here. There you have it. Fake Wargasm. That is our 4th win in a row. Go ahead and show you the war log here. this is our random matchup warlog. As you can see, had some pretty good wars lately. Moving into our friendly warlog, there it is. 4 CWL wins in a row. This does put us at the top of our division. We're number 1 in our division now. Moving forward. Anyways, great job, 100% adults. Was a fun war. Appreciate it. Anyways, good luck to you guys in the future, and Great Twitcher signing out. Till next time. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what kind of attacks you liked here, and then what you want to see in the future. Thanks. Later.